your favorite influencers. David Vujanic, an absolute pioneer of YouTube in the UK. Abu Falla, who is saying that he told Nella and Darkest earlier, inspired by the likes of Ronaldinho. It was Brazilian Ronaldo for the last couple of Match for Hopes. This time, unbelievable Match for Hope scheme. It raised $19.5 million for charity, supporting all sorts of projects for school children in Palestine, Lebanon, Syria, Nigeria, Rwanda, Sudan, Pakistan, Mali. Just for you guys who weren't, obviously we were there at the training, we saw it's unbelievable levels of quality that is expected from this Team Chunks lineup. And listen, the underdogs did win last year, but I just do believe that Team Chunks, as Marlon drives through midfield, a la Yaya Toure here a little bit.
That's where Marlon's really going to add something to this team, I think. The physicality, just efficiency.
Certainly.
They try and break out the press, but here's Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard with 2 to beat. Hazard! Marlon! What a save from David Vujanic. Huge chance. Massive chance there for Team Chunks to grab an opening goal.
Unbelievably well played there by Eden Hazard, nicking the ball in the final third, dropping a shoulder, creating separation. Ball loves it. What's going on?
Marlon, KSI!
Is that WWE moves?
Diego Costa.
Here's Diego Costa meanwhile.
Costa goes for his goal! Diego Costa! 1-0 for Team Chunks. What a finish. All eyes were on KSI and Bilal. But Diego Costa, the Elephant Man, does it again. Team Chunks won, Abu Falla 0.
One of the Premier League's great strikers has done it again in front of goal. But here at the Match for Hope, you're absolutely right, Lias. We saw some kind of ruckus was happening on the side between Bilal and KSI. He's jumped on him there, and it all of a sudden turns into a WWE match.
I'll tell you what.
It's an unbelievable move there.
KSI's the one of the WWE experience, but Bilal's done decent there, huh?
It's a hurricanrana from Bilal. And the play continued there to Diego Costa. Found a bit of space, created separation from Harry Pinero, got his shot off right through the middle. It's 1-0 to Team Chunks.
David Vujanic will see that later on in the dressing room and maybe think he could have done a little better with that one.
Yeah, I think we can agree to that for sure.
Keep that in, Wingrove. He's got Henry with him. And I'll tell you what, those are nightmarish words for any defender. Henry up against Sharky with a step over, goes left, and Marlon with a big slide tackle. That thread over the top on this left-hand side, Henry with just such a delicate touch, barely breaks a sweat.
Really good defensive work there by Marlon running back. That is why he's been put into the heart of midfield. Fantastic effort from Marlon there. Concedes the corner.
But I think even him, he'll leave this one to the big man.
Huh? Come on, man. That's Billy Wingrove's his patented sledgehammer.
I might a bit of Swaz Tekers from here, but he's going to leave it to Henry.
Fantastic.
Cahill in the air! Tim Cahill!
A moment of genius there from Thierry Henry. Finished well by Tim Cahill. Now, we've seen him score headers like that for the likes of Everton in his wonderful Premier League career. It's ingenuity at its best. Lovely deft chip over the top by Thierry Henry. Unbelievably finished by Tim Cahill.
I'll tell you what, man. Can you name me a better header of the ball at that height than Tim Cahill? The amount of headers this guy has scored in his entire career for a guy who isn't 6 foot. Oh, nice little flick. Marked by PK. PK's done so well there. Toby. Marcelo.
Line breaking pass there by
I think he wants to find Toby back, and he's found him. And here's Toby yet again on the overlap. Has he slipped? Penalty? No. Iman. Second crack at the apple.
Oh.
Marcelo.
Referee. Oh, he's got in the back of the net regardless. Fantastically done there by Team Chunks. It was wave after wave of attack. A wave after wave of attack there from Team Chunks. I thought Iman would be getting the goal. Would Marcelo get a penalty? Eventually they bundled it into the goal regardless. Fantastically effort there by Mark Rober. He was involved in the goal. Passed it out to Iman SV2 against Harry Pinero. Lovely 360. Marcelo with an unbelievable bit of skill, and Mark Rober does unbelievably well there to get the ball in the back of the net. First action from Danny Aarons there was to clear out footballing legend Marcelo. But Mark Rober gets the job done there for Team Chunks.
I'll tell you what, from Danny Aaron's right there. That's a bit of boxing moves right there. I think he's fortunate that Mark Rober gets the finish anyways, because that's a penalty in every single language, country, universe. He's wiped out Marcelo there. Oi! And Mr. Beast nearly wiped him out as well too.
Ingram finds Frank Ribery to Gerard Piqué on the left-hand side here.
Bit of nosebleed territory for Piqué.
Absolutely, he's up against Sharky, 1v1. He's got Ribery on the overlap. He finds Ribery on the overlap. Can he find a cut back to Usi? Usi's in Aiken's space. He goes past the keeper, and it's got to be a penalty, surely. The referee declines the penalty, and it will go out for a goal kick.
And I'll tell you what, that's a brave call. That's a real brave call to deny Ribery of a penalty. Let's take another look at that. Did he touch him? Oh, quand même, frérot. Cricket score. Iman with another crack at it. Oh, come on. That's too easy. That's too easy from Team Chunks. Iman, I told you, deny him once, no problem. Don't give him that second chance. Chunks 4, Abu Fulla 1. And this threatens to really look like a runaway score.
The man who scored in so many different charity matches does it again. Iman SV2 is a weapon not to be messed about with. Anytime you see him don his kit, you see him get the back of the net, almost always, and he's done it again here in the final showdown at a Match for Hope. Fantastic finish.
And I'll tell you what, man, Booch has done his best to keep this respectable, right?
Absolutely.
But I think his defense need a hard look at themselves. And I can't believe I'm saying that about Gerard Piqué and Harry Pinero, by the way, right? But this has been a bit shambolic from Team Abu Fulla from a defensive point of view. Here's Ribery now, though.
Completely agree. And
Tatayo, a real game changer for them. Around the keeper.
Wow!
Ribery, Usi! Wow! That's fantastic. And that's what they needed just to get back a foothold in this game.
It's unbelievable. I can't even believe that Tayo didn't start the game. Tayo absolutely lit up the pitch last year, and look at him do it again. Engaging the goalkeeper, dropping a shoulder like Coqueta, cuts it back, and Usi is there to say, thank you very much.
Look at the footwork from Tayo, though, right? This guy could dribble out of a telephone booth at this point, right? Fantastic feat from Ribery. Terrific from Tayo, man. Wow. And really unselfish for Usi to grab a huge goal to get his team back in it. Can it be the goal that spurs a comeback?
Well, we've both been impressed with Team Chunks' defense as of so far, but you can't defend against that. Unbelievable feat from Tayo.
Good defense, better offense.
Absolutely. Do you know what it really looks like?
I'll tell you what, Ribery threw a shoulder in there, and he's won it fairly.
It really looks like Team Chunks have such a solid foundation. The likes of Marlon and Manny sitting in front of Gingy and Sharky. It's going to be really tough here for Abu Fulla to consistently penetrate and then get the goals that they need.
I think Marlon's starting to grow into this game, by the way. It was a bit of a nervy start from him, but I think he's really starting to throw his weight around.
100%.
That's what they need from him, man. They've got a lot of creative players on this team. They just need someone who can kind of break up play and play it into the likes of Marcelo. Here's Billy Wingrove, done really, really well there. Oh, Usi, that's naughty.
Yeah.
That's naughty, and I think he knows it as well, too.
Same way Diego Costa left the late one on him. He's now done the same to Marcelo.
Here's that little flick from Henry. Wow.
You knew we were going to see that with Thierry Henry being at a charity match.
Some nice touches from the ex-players, and it just looks so easy. Marcelo, Hazard.
Really does.
Oh, close your legs there, Mr. Beast. It's the skill show here at Match for Hope.
That's what we all want to see.
Diego Costa out on the left-hand side. Not much technical skills from him. Just pure efficiency. Marlon, nice little flick there. Marcelo, well. Hazard, Marcelo, Hazard, Iman. Liquid football on display here. Hazard, Iman.
Oh, what a turn by Iman. Team Abu Fulla are more than in this game here.
Piqué. Ribery's offside. Usi makes another run.
Lovely control.
Fantastic from Piqué. Henry. Mr. Beast knows better and just gives it to Henry.
Always safe bet, to be fair. Usi on the ball here.
Oh,
wow! Ribery's onside,
Ribery!
And he's Fantastic goal there by Team Abu Fulla. Marked off by a wonderful pass by Uzi Footy. Lovely ball roll. Finds that pass to Ribery, who's extremely unselfish.
This is the pass right here. Is Ribery on? I have to say, I think he might be off. Oh,
he might
maybe
be
being caught on right at the death, but I think that pass from Uzi, guys, kids at home, looking to learn the game, to learn what makes a special player. Take a look at that pass from Uzi Footy. That is so beautifully weighted into the path of the oncoming. Oh, take a look at that. Ball roll, pass into the path of Ribery. That's art right there, man. That's football. And then PK and Ribery just having fun. That's the kind of goal you score at a park with your friends.
It's lovely to see the selflessness there from the footballing legends. Slight miscommunication maybe there in Team Chunks' back line. Still had to be finished, and Frank Ribery did it unbelievably well.
Boy, did he ever.
A lovely play from Sharky there to get that ball into Manny.
Iman.
Manny set Iman SV2 off. Can he get a second?
He's gone for it.
He's hungry. He scored one, and he's smelling more goals in this game, and I don't blame him. As Gerard Piqué, who seems to have picked up many different positions on the pitch so far.
Team Chunks now looking like they're shifting into a 4-3-3 now. It's 4-4-2 still. Iman maybe playing more off the right. Henri, he's got Tayo in behind, and he's going to find him. Sarki trying to catch up, yet he can't. Ginge on rushing. Tayo! Wow! Talk about an impact sub. Tayo's come on and switched this entire script up. Team Chunks 4, Team Abu Fala 4. Game on.
The footballing phenom of the match for Hope, Tayo, has been unbelievable once again. Fantastic run, played in there perfectly, and he still had a lot of work to do. Fantastic finish into that bottom right corner. Tayo has impacted this game the way you would expect him to.
Tell you what, by the way, I think I've seen Tayo whip out 6 different celebrations for one goal. But go on, son. Go on.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Di Matteo wiping his eyes. Looking like a young Gianfranco Zola there. He knows everything about that. And Tayo just getting that seal of approval from Frank Ribery. And I'll tell you what, that's not a bad seal of approval there. From one flying winger to another. Here's Hazard. Marcelo says, leave it to me. Sees the over. I know. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Hazard.
Is the advantage given?
Leaves one on the ground.
Eden Hazard cuts it back. Billy Wingrove clears the danger.
Penalty.
He's given an advantage for a penalty and then come back and given the penalty. It's an interesting decision as Danny Aarons gets a yellow card from the referee there.
One of the stranger decisions I've seen on a football pitch, I have to be honest. I'm going to need a second look at that because how the referee has decided there's a penalty to be given here, I'm not quite sure. Danny Aarons isn't either. Genuinely, ladies and gentlemen, I am as perplexed as you guys at home.
Danny Aarons is fuming right now.
So what's the call here? Marcelo. Manny. Oh, that's poor. That is poor right there.
Yeah. Okay, well, listen, that foul there is a penalty. Yeah. The play continues. Eden Hazard drives forward with the ball. Nothing comes off it, so the referee calls it back for the original penalty. That is a foul on Manny. There's no two ways about it.
And I think Ribery's walking away with the ball. I think it's going to be Chunks. And we've been waiting for that first goal from Chunks at these Match for Hope games. The moment he's been waiting for as well. Chunks is one kick of a ball away from not only breaking the deadlock here and giving his team a huge lead, but writing his name into Match for Hope folklore.
Mr. Match for Hope himself, Captain Chunks, steps up for the penalty. Fantastically finishes it expertly into that bottom left corner. Chunks had to get his goal, and he made sure he got it as he points right at Abu Fala before celebrating with his team.
That's a big moment for Chunks. I'm so happy for him, honestly. Third Match for Hope here. He's done so much for the cause. Even visited Kenya himself just to see where the money was going. The face of Match for Hope, as you rightfully pointed out, and a huge goal for the main man himself. Team Chunks 5, Team Abu Fala 4.
And it looked like it'll be a year that might not be so fortunate for him. Picking up an injury, wasn't able to train with his team.